What's next for the stock market? A boom or a bust? These are really scary times at the moment, and the stock market is and always has been the place for opportunity, both new and old. More generational wealth is created in times of trouble than at any other time. And the big question is, will there be a boom to the moon recovery, or will there be more pop and drop? Does it really matter, is what I would counter. Our job as successful stock market traders is to profit from price movements in both up and down markets. But the first thing that you need to do is to stay calm. This is a chart that is typically representing of the market cycles. And what you need to do after you've calmed down is to figure out, where are we in this cycle? Are we potentially going to see another boom? Is this sell-off the bottom of the market, for want of a better description? Or are you on the other side of the balance sheet and are you thinking that we're about to go bust and the worst is yet to come? Are we going to see an economic contraction? Are we going to go into a bear market? Basically, are we in a boom cycle or a bust cycle? Now, if you believe that we are in a boom cycle, then this is the single greatest buying opportunity in the last decade. Because what's next is the boom cycle. There's going to be more rallies. This is the bottom of the market, and things are only going to get better and better and better and better. We saw what happened post 2008, where it was up and up and up and up. If you believe that we're in another boom cycle now, and this correction, for want of a better description, is done with, then the next phase is going to be the single greatest opportunity of a generation. However, if you think that we're in a bust cycle and that there's more to come and we're going to enter into a bear market, then guess what? What happens next is the single biggest opportunity in a generation. There is opportunity to sell short, or as I like to do, to buy puts. We can profit from this downward movement, a bear market. It's going to be, and it will be, the single biggest opportunity since 2008 because we're prepared for it. But guess what? As a trader, either is perfectly fine. Whether we believe that we're in a bull market opportunity or a bear market opportunity. Because if we're going to be in a bull market and you've got a proven production line trading strategy, then guess what? Buy the dip. Look at the date on the chart. This is April 2020. There are still opportunities to buy the dip in an uptrend despite what is going on in the current financial markets. However, if you believe that the next phase is going to be the bear market and there's more bad things yet to come, then we're going to look for patterns like this. We're going to sell the rally. Any upward movement is an opportunity to sell the rally. And that's what it means. It doesn't matter if we're in a bull phase or a bear phase, because what you will see with a proven production line trading strategy, we profit from the ebbs and flows in both bull and bear markets. There are buying opportunities in bear markets and there are selling opportunities in bull markets. Both things happen in both market conditions. But what you do need is a robust trading strategy to profit from this and any other market condition. Now, of course, right now there are lots of opportunities to profit from the downward movements in stocks because of the current environment. Some examples are, we've got this great trading opportunity. This produced $910. It was a 96.8% return on the capital that we used. We've got a range, and price started to move outside of that consolidation and started its downward trend. Guess what? Sell the rally in a new downtrend. We have IBM doing the same thing. This produced $2,548 for our members. 170.1% return on capital. You can see the broker statement there. You know, we're not giving you fluff. We've put these trades on ourselves. Again, something new's happening. Sell the rally in a downtrend. Perigo, we've had multiple trades on this, but again, we can see at the moment, sell the rally in a downtrend. This produced 138.6% return on capital. For me, that was $1,392 in my account, and that happened over 3 short days because of the speed of movement of the current environment. One last one. We've got a WY, $2,520, 225% return on capital. This was a whopping trade in 2 days. The broker statement is inset, but guess what? Downward movement, downward cycle, sell the rally in a downtrend. Now, this last one here is... this was already in a downtrend. So if you think about what's happened prior to January, February 2020, we've had a 9-year bull market, but yet you can see on this chart, it's in a downtrend. That black line is pointing downwards. Sell the rally in a downtrend. So a bad stock in a bull market, this is an example of that downward opportunity, even in the bull movement. Again, this was prior to everything selling off with the current situation as I'm recording this. And again, we've got CRE, $540, 54% return on capital in 2 days, sell the rally in a downtrend. These are the bearish opportunities that are probably most commonly being thought about at the moment. But even in these scary times that we're seeing at the moment, there are just as many profitable bullish movements to be had. Look at this chart. $480, 33.3% return on capital in 12 days. Look at the date at the bottom right of the chart. This is April 2020, right in the middle of things as I'm recording this. This is as current as I can get the trade on the chart. But you can see that this stock is going up in a really horrible stock market condition, a very, very heavily bearish movement, downward movement in the markets, and yet this stock is going up. This is a buy the dip in an uptrend. XLY, this is an ETF, an exchange traded fund, so it'll work on ETFs as well. Now, not so obvious from the daily chart, the big chart in the background, but inset we can see the lower time frame, so this was a shorter opportunity. We can see that we've got a consolidation, price moved above the consolidation. That for me is the start of a new upward trend, and that's what happened. The stock moved higher over the next 3 days. This produced $850, 65.9% return on capital. The broker statement is on the screen as well for you to prove that to the naysayers. But what we can see is that this is a bullish opportunity. Again, NVIDIA, $1,900, 172.7%. This was the similar pattern at around about the same time. Look at the date. This is April 2020. As I'm recording this, this is the most current, right in the middle situation that I can get. That is... typically when all the stocks are moving down, there are bullish opportunities. VEEV, Viva Systems, $1,080, 90% return on capital in 12 days. It's a bullish opportunity. You can see the broker statement on the screen. And what I'm trying to highlight is that this is a great opportunity. It is a time of ample opportunity. And all you need is a simple production line trading strategy. And if you want to see if what we do is right for you, then click the link next to this video and take control of your financial future. Go and visit AntiVestor.com and take positive action today.